and welcome back to Let's Play Boogerman, the Mucus Mountains! This is an interesting, little area.
With booger waterfalls.
What is that floating across the screen there? Is that supposed to be some sort of cloud?
Yeah, those are clouds in the background. See them?
Yeah, but I can
and
see
in the
it
foreground as well.
Yeah.
They're fart gas. That's what it is. It's fart gas.
Maybe.
Because it's gross. Get it? Get it?
No, in
No,
this
you have
game.
the chili pepper up these. Ow, and I died. Now, if you have the chili powder, power up, these levels are completely trivial.
And if you don't,
oh, you're going up the switchbacks.
you know what this game makes me if the Boogerman remake or whatever that they're working on right now. I really hope they would at least probably introduce like some sort of double jump, just make it to where like he does like a little fart, just to give him a little extra height or something.
Well, there was supposed to be the fart copter.
Yeah, there is that. That might be a thing. If the remake ever gets made.
Okay, I'm done.
Can't handle the grossness, can you?
It's just running on natural gas.
Yeah, don't you want to support the environment, Worm? This horribly disgusting mucus-infested environment?
No, I want it to burn.
No amount of bleach in Ajax will help you.
I just see Worm. He comes in. He's dressed up like he's about to go into a biohazardous environment.
It is a biohazard.
It is. I mean, let's be honest. It's on the other side of an interdimensional garbage disposal.
Didn't Boogerman open that up by ripping one so hard?
I don't think so, because it's the waste basket that. I don't know. That could be how the Boogermeister originally faced Boogerman. I don't know. I don't remember that being part of the backstory, but I still can't find my manual, so. So, normally we have 4 levels in the same area. Here we have 2 areas that are interlinked with 2 levels each.
Okay, so you instead of going right to level 2 of the mountains, you go into this place.
Yep. And even worse... Well, no. The good thing about this is, if you die in Nasal Caverns 2, you don't have to do Mucus Mountains 1 again. Although if you die in Mucus Mountains 2, you have to do this level again, along with Mucus Mountains 1. So, weird coding, and that's probably after effects from the fact that the mountains were supposed to be fart copter levels and completely separate.
That's why you get the chili pepper power up like immediately.
Yeah, I can see you're being a little extra cautious here. I mean, I just see that giant.
It's mostly I don't want to die in these levels, and there are death traps everywhere.
I like those miner dudes swinging that people around.
Yeah, they're goofy.
They remind me about Medking.
Do they now?
Speak the devil who just popped up on Skype.
Oh my god, the timing couldn't have been more perfect. Do it, man. Join the call.
Are you lost?
I think you
no.
might be lost.
It's a matter of I'm trying to do that jump, and because it looks like I should be able to, and I can, so...
And you're out of gas, so...
Yeah, exactly. So I have to go way out and around the bend.
I find it funny. You
I
got
have to
this
go
one
clear
image
back
in the
over
bottom
here.
left corner that shows the biggest shooting grid ever, and in the upper right, you look like you have no teeth.
And then I have to go back. Well, see, that's because the upper right is a belch, and the bottom is just your lives counter.
Ow!
Oh,
Yeah.
that's trolley bullshit right there.
Yeah. And after all that effort to not die, what happens?
You die.
And the dog disagrees with the death.
So, what happens if you don't have the burp ready for that part there? Do you just not be able to progress? Ow. Oh, you game over. That sucks.
Get wrecked.
The first 4 parts were recorded at like 10 o'clock at night, and I was falling asleep during the controller, which was a bad idea.
Stick
No
around.
kids,
We got plenty
always-
of bad ideas.
Always game and sleep at your own accord.
And you don't need gas there. That's you just jump off the checkpoint and go out and around the bend. Notice this time I just go fuck it. And I forgot you can't jump on those guys because they have a helmet. So I get my rage kill. And my revenge kill. And here I went crap. I really wanted to go down there for those power-ups. Hey, wait, I have gas this time. Fuck it.
So, are you ever gonna get enough plungers to actually get to that extra life? Or you-
I did it the first level.
Yeah,
No, I mean ever again.
No,
probably not because
it's not worth the effort.
Plus, finding all the plungers gets progressively harder.
You only need 30 of them, and there's usually more than 30 in the later levels. It's just not worth your time to grab them.
Hey, Mucus Mountains, level 2. Hooray.
I go, wait, I
Now
have
don't
the chili
game
pepper.
over.
I have the chili pepper.
Whee! Oh, I can see where the chili pepper would pretty
Hey,
much
look, I'm already at the halfway point.
Oh, speedrun fast.
Yeah, exactly. And that's one of the huge things with this game in a speedrun would be get the chili, keep the chili, love the chili, worship the chili. Hey, look, I despawned the rock. And I do something stupid. And I don't pay for it.
Yeah, you're being really cautious here.
Yeah, I do not like these levels. As a child, these levels were much death.
Well, it's a
Plus, if
vertical
you get
level
hit,
too,
you lose
so
your power-ups anyways, so yeah.
Yeah, that as well. I mean, that's kind of the kicker, is if you get hit, you lose your power-ups, so you don't want to get hit to begin with.
that's old school gameplay right there. And of course, the big reason why I can see why you hate this level is it's a vertical level, so if you fall down, you're falling very far. I personally really don't like those kinds of levels, because it's basically, oh great, now I gotta backtrack all
Hey,
the way
look, I
back.
just skipped another part of the level. And I went over too far and screw myself out of skipping another section of the level. And I was very not happy about that.
And that is why you fail.
That's why I got nothing.
And that's why you shouldn't record at 10 at night, apparently.
Yeah, Sleepy Percent is not as entertaining as not Sleepy Percent.
Dog agrees.
Indeed.
I feel like there should be like a... Oh, come on, you just
That
stood
guy's
there
there.
and took that.
Yeah, that guy's there is that guy's pretty much there to troll you. And there's that done.
Hooray!
Oh look, the bats from level 1 return, and they die.
Wah, 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 wah.
And this section sucks. Because you pretty
No,
much
it
just have to
blows.
jump and pray. Oh
See,
god.
the dog agrees.
I walked into that, but you're right. What's really bad is when that miner decides to camp out on that ledge. And somebody's tied up the ogres and is now using them as thwomps.
Well, they're doing a terrible job.
Well, I can't exactly see them, like, too happy to be in that situation. Ow! Troll rock.
Yeah, the rock guys are pretty much troll the enemy. And the sad thing is, they're not that this game has actual troll enemies. See, look at that. Trash pile with a rock guy shooting it. Trash pile with nothing with a rock guy shooting it.
Yeah, this is pretty punishing level design. Granted, at least this is a little bit more interesting to, you know, to go through because you're having to be more cautious. Whereas in other levels, you were just more or less going with the wind, you know?
Yeah, and part of that is because, you know, the younger Chaos, he played through Boogerville. He might have fought Flyboy. Most of the time, he just didn't fight Flyboy. And then he put in the level select, and then he put in the level code for the final level.
How did you ever find out the codes for this? Did you have, like, video game magazine?
Oh, I played through the game.
Oh, okay. So you just basically eventually reached that point, wrote down the code, and kept it nearby always.
Oh, yeah. You know, it's not like the manual had a space in the back for writing your code. Oh, wait, it did.
I used to do that with a couple games. I remember when, I think I did that with, like, Majora's Mask, but, of course, that didn't matter too much in the end, because a lot of the codes were randomized in that game.
And oh, look, it's a
Okay.
preview of what's to come.
I wonder if you can pull off zips in this game like you can in Sonic.
You probably can, especially given that the pits, there's quite a few floors in the pits that just don't actually exist. Look like they're there, but there's actually a huge hole in the floor. Especially if you're jumping or you bounce off an enemy. Now there's a really cool animation if you fall in the muck and die, but I don't think we see it. He basically makes the most nose-clogged, disgusted, constipated face in the universe.
Quick, go back and record it for just so we can hear Worm's reaction.
It probably is Worm's reaction, the face. Worm's reaction to this game, the face.
What else was there I wanted to talk about involving this game?
When will it end?
Next part.
Okay, so we're almost done.
Oh,
I-
Laura,
I'm
please
just-
don't hide your excitement. Please, just express it.
I'm just trying to find my happy place.
And the nasal caverns are done.
Yay.
It's time for a boss. Who is the boss? Deodorant!
Dear God, what the hell am I looking at here?
You're looking at Deodorant. A man who has had his DNA fused with an ant.
I'm speechless.
Now, which side he pops up on is entirely hard-coded. And the problem is that over the years I've forgotten which side he pops up on.
Deodorant, really?
Yeah, I'm speechless.
I don't know what to say to this other than he looks like it's like a super giant fat boy version of a fan of Adam-Man. That's what I get off of this.
Up and Atom, Ant!
Good old Hanna-Barbera cartoons. I believe it's Hanna-Barbera.
Oops. Yes.
This guy doesn't even look like he wants to fight you. He's just here.
Hey, no, he told us that we stink. Clearly, he wants to fight us and he needs to die.
So, if he, question, is there anything else that he has apparently because of his ant fusion or whatever?
His super ability to burrow and his attack techniques, I guess?
Really? That's it?
Yeah, see, the problem is the attack where he throws the three things has a lot of iframes, so you actually get to see that one. The other two, where he uses the spray deodorant and his little needle thingies, I tend to hit him out of. Because pretty much enemies get one free attack when they spawn, and then after that you can hit them out of attacks.
So, just burrowing, really, that's it. God, that's like if Spider-Man only got the abilities to climb with one hand. I feel bad for the guy, actually.
Well, yeah, he was minding his own business, tending his ant farms, and then, storm caused by a super sneeze, and he gets chucked through a common waste basket.
Huh. You know what, that should be like if the remake comes out, maybe they can have like a screen nuke ability. Just you do the super sneeze and you just kill every enemy on screen.
That would be terrible.
I'd welcome it.
Yeah, but it feels like the bosses take a long time in this game.
Yeah, this boss takes forever. And part of that's because you're probably intended to actually hit the bosses with burps and farts, which do more damage, but why would you risk
really
taking
cautious.
damage for heavy damage? And he's dead.
Yay!
The answer is to win faster.